Hello there, and welcome back. This is episode 3 of All Things Star Wars Lightsaber Edition. In front of you is the Savvy's Workshop Galaxy's Edge Elemental Nature Lightsaber. I did not build this at Savvy's. This was the lightsaber I had originally had in mind to build when I went to Galaxy's Edge this past winter. This one I picked up the pieces and parts from a dealer on eBay, very exceptionally good dealer, goes by JJ Elite Retail. He has a lot of Disney items, not just Star Wars related, but he does have some really good pieces and scrap parts. So if you wanted to assemble your own lightsaber, a Galaxy's Edge Savi's Workshop version, you can. He's very good at communication with his customers and with getting your items shipped out to you as soon as possible. But this one here, I really loved about this is I love the texture on the grip on here, as well as on this portion here. I went with the this type of a switch to ignite it, and with this pommel cap. Again, your speaker's back here, and it carries the sound well. Um, I love this emitter. I absolutely love this emitter. I think the way it looks, I love this perforated shield on the edge of it, and this open edge on how it is on this, and this I don't know what you'd call it, maybe a wide brimmed look on it. I love the leather. This is not real leather. It's like an imitation type of leather that they use, and it's kind of like a bone inlay on this. Uh, and this is supposed to represent some sort of like a timber that would be on the I cannot remember the name of it. It's skipping my brain right now. From the trees on Kashyyyk, but I'm gonna fire this bad boy up here and show you what it does. I just love that sound. And I went with the green crystal on this one. That was my plan originally when I went to Savi's. They did not have the parts for the elemental nature, and it was just something about the green and the way it glows. I love how it glows through the perforated shield here, and on the emitter. I love the ignition sound. I really do. To me, it reminds me a lot of Master Yoda's lightsaber. And I'm a big green lightsaber and Yoda fan. I've loved his wisdom ever since I was a kid. He's just always been one of my favorite Jedi. And I'm gonna do this. We'll do some. See if we can get some flash on clash. Yeah, I love that sound. I mean, it just this really. This was really a favorite build that I did. I got these. Like I said, I got this. Just I love that sound, that initial explosive of the ignition. Again, I got these parts, these scrap parts on eBay from a dealer. Again, his name is JJ Elite Retail. Great seller. And basically, one of the biggest things with these lightsabers is it comes in 5 pieces. You got your pommel cap, 2 sleeves, your switch, and your emitter. Now, you might always say, as you're trying to put these together, you're tightening them up by hand. A lot of cases, sometimes Disney's really done well with getting the parts to line up. I showed you in a previous video what I showed you my Peace and Justice lightsaber, getting continuity and lining up the parts, and I kind of do, like I said, it's like a little bit like what I call rifling it or sighting it in. And for me, it's like a big thing on this is always the grip. And I kind of like how it's got the CoverTech wheel here. And I put it on the side so when I'm holding it, I'll put it here in my left hand. My left hand will be down here. I'm right-handed. See, it's not interfering with my grip on this at all. I feel like I'm pretty comfortable holding it. One of the tricks that I learned here on YouTube was a way of getting the parts to line up. They don't always line up. You can go to I'm gonna see about maybe making another video showing you guys, but you can go to like places like Home Depot or Lowe's, and they sell vinyl rubber washers in the plumbing department, the plumbing repair department, and usually they're red, and they're for drains under a sink or something. And if you put them on, you slip them on over the chassis, as you tighten up, say, your pommel cap or your emitter, they will grip onto it and make it tight, snug, a nice tight snug feel. So that way it's easier to line up your parts to make it, give it the your saber more continuity. Um, this, I think, is just such a beautiful lightsaber. I'm a person who's big on like being in touch with nature, um, and it definitely fits the part of being in within the element. I believe in thing, and it just, you feel more of like a, I guess you could say, like a connection to the Force. To me, when I built a lightsaber, it's about how it feels. You're, like they say, the lightsaber will call to you, in a sense, and it's more or less what you're attracted to the most when you build your lightsaber. This was initially what attracted me to uh, was this look and the green lightsaber. I said in a previous video how much I love the green kyber crystal, the look on Master Luke Skywalker's lightsaber in Return of the Jedi. That was the first time I ever saw a green lightsaber. It was the first time any of us saw a green lightsaber. And I know the backstory to it, because they didn't want the blue light of a blue lightsaber to clash with the skyline and horizon of Tatooine during the battle with Jabba and his henchmen on the skiff and at the Sarlacc pit. But and it was a brilliant idea, I think, by Lucas to go with a different color. It's just something new, and it really just added to this lightsaber, and that's why I love the green on it. I'm as I like to joke around, an aficionado of green lightsabers. Um, I just they just to me they it's a beautiful color that goes with a lightsaber. But yeah, so again, if feel free to comment and subscribe and like this video, and I appreciate it. Tell me what you think. I'll be doing more reviews of lightsabers, some of the books and movies and stories, and giving my opinions on them and what you all like to think and what you think about them. Again, thanks for watching this video. Please feel free to hit like, subscribe, and comment on the video. Thanks again for watching. May the Force be with you. Trust the Force. Be one with the Force.